for it! We haven't got all day. Get with it. You've got to learn.
Do it!
1, 2, 3, go!
Missed. Keep trying, old-timer. One day you might get it right. Na, 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 na.
That's enough.
What?
So, you had to show off again.
So what? What's it to you?
That's enough, you two. Korkanak is speaking today. Instead of arguing, go and let him teach you how to behave.
For you, Mom, anything.
I don't want to go, Mom. Last time, Calm embarrassed the heck out of me.
Okay, I can't promise. Korkanak's such an old jerk. But this time, I'll try not to. Okay, let's go.
Be careful! What would they do without each other?
Yeah! Woo-hoo! Come on, big brother! Woo-hoo! Get hey, can you do this? Come on! Hurry up, man, you slowpoke! Yep, thank you very much. Hey! Okay! Gotcha! Come on, you slowpoke! Let's go!
I'm so much faster than you. Yeah. Get the girls. You stay at home with Mom.
You have given the cry of acceptance of the great truth that everything right is up here.
Right! 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 Right!
And everything wrong is down there.
Wrong! Wrong! Wrong!
Yet why do some of you still risk falling to the dreadful world below? Worse, why do some descend the trees never to be seen again, huh? Realize, there is always choice. Everything in the universe has two faces. Look at those blue flowers there. When the petals fall, they crumble into an evil powder. Consume it, and it paralyzes the will.
Wrong!
Oh, sick.
Shut up, bro. The cure? The scent of the live flowers.
Right! Right!
The world is like the blue flowers. Good at our height, bad down there. Stay home. This is Wunko. Never fall.
Master Korkanak, I have a question.
There are no questions.
How do you know it's so bad down there? No one's ever come back.
Calm, shut up!
There are no questions.
So, it's okay if I find the answer myself? One day I'll go there. No! See for myself? Got to. You know what they say, what goes up must come down. Even a dumb cherry knows that.
Just shut your big mouth.
Korkanak says we must live as scared as squirrels. Why? Why shouldn't we go below to where the branches are stronger? We might even have a ball down there.
A ball? Ha! You dance down there for sure, but to a different tune. Let me remind you, forgetful one, what lies below. That's what it's like down there. All is fear and torture. Down there is wrong. Up here is right. That's what awaits you if you won't listen and learn. Remember and fear the truth. Go to your homes and hold tight to the branches.
You know, Gavin, old one-eye stories don't scare me.
Don't call him that. He can't help having one eye.
Yeah, I can't help being a liar either. I bet he just makes them up as he goes along.
Give it a rest, will ya? Come on. We'll get soaked.
I guess, as he's only got one eye, he only sees half of what's going down. Just kidding. Well, like that stuff about the blue flowers. What baloney! Hey, Gavin, look down there. Do you see lights?
Talk about Korkanak making things up.
You wait there. I'm gonna climb down a little.
Don't be a jerk. What are you doing? Don't! Come!
Yeah!
We must be getting close.
Yes, yes, Lionel. I'm sure our friend can't be far. Just a little further now.
Majesty!
No! Leave him to me! Come on! Follow me! Tally ho! Come on! Come Well done, Tiger. Well done, my friend.
He almost killed you this time.
Yes, he's a worthy adversary. And what will be, will be. I think that's it for today.
Do you hear them up there? Damned wombcoats. They say there's thousands of them up there, running around naked, filthy, flea-ridden, full of disease.
They'll swarm down one day and invade the castle.
If they're naked, filthy, and sick, they won't be much of a threat, will they?
Majesty! Everyone! Look! This one certainly won't do us any harm.
Watch it. Don't go near it. You never know.
Doesn't matter. It's dead, isn't it?
I saw it move.
Careful! He could still bite.
Kill it!
Stop! This one lives.
But Majesty, it's a Wunko, a vile creature from up there.
So we have to kill it.
Have it brought back to the castle, alive. I want its wounds tended so that Master Martin can examine it for us.
As you command, sire. Come on now, pick it up and put it on one of the horses.
The king's gone mad. I wouldn't touch it with a long branch.
Why not? Afraid of catching the plague, are you? There we are. Nothing to it, I hope.
That land there. So near. And yet so far.
Magical. Sometimes it just disappears like a mirage.
One day I'll take you to the other side, Lionel.
That's been the dream of all Loncos since time began.
Aye, since the gods flooded our country under this accursed water. Perhaps it will always be just a dream, but what would life be without dreams? Whoa! Stop it! Nothing there. Come away.
Your Highness, the sunset is so beautiful. Would you walk with me in the gardens?
She won't answer. She's lost to the world. Don't waste your time.
Look! Look, she's trying to say something.
Once and for all, Gina, you're only her maid. I'm responsible for Princess Ida. Get out!
Governess, what was all that about?
Try to speak to the maid, my Lord Chancellor, and if she ever does, we'll be in terrible trouble.
See to it that she doesn't. Ever. Here, use more of this.
Here we are, Princess. For a king's daughter, you are very obedient.
Master Martin!
Why? What's the matter, Gina?
The princess tried to speak to me. But that governess, that awful old witch, she threw me out. I'm sure that if they left her to me...
Gina, that poor girl is very, very sick. The doctors can't do anything for her. How can you hope to?
By finding out what that governess is doing to her, I just don't trust that wicked old witch.
Come on, Gina, you're a good girl. Be guided by me. Don't look for conspiracy.
Why not?
You might find one.
Is this a savage who fell from the trees? Don't they ever cover their ears? I mean, really?
Apparently not. Or any other part of themselves either.
How interesting. Is it all right to touch him?
Well, of course, Gina. Don't believe all that nonsense people talk about these creatures.
He looks fit enough. And he has the same body as us.
Exactly. Hands, nose, ears. I believe we have the same ancestors, and that won't please everybody.
We've been building this heap night and day for months, and still don't know what it is.
What's happening up there in the castle?
I tell you what, it's a... He's sanctuary for wild animals.
The king's heart's too soft.
So's his daughter's brain.
Watch it, you lot. There's always someone snooping around.
And it's usually Gerard the Gormless, the Lord Chancellor's sidekick.
I don't like the Lord Chancellor too much, but the kingdom would collapse without him.
Well, did you find out what it is?
Well, the workers themselves don't know, but I did learn one thing. The king brought back a Woonko savage, which I trust you'll allow me to kill in due course.
Idiot, cretin, imbecile. I know that already. Haven't you got anything else to tell me? How did you ever get that medal for being the stupidest monkey in the kingdom?
Oh.
Don't give up. I must know what the king's building. His latest eccentricity. And if you want to eliminate the savage...
Oh, thank you, my lord. Oh, thank you.
Can't bear it when his inane majesty refuses to share his dreams with me. They're futile, of course. One of them. Maybe that monstrosity might win him back the support of the people, and that would ruin everything for me. Oh.
Demon, help!
Awake at last. Ready for some soup?
A babe demon.
Come on, stranger. Eat your soup. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh no, come down from there. You can't understand me. Me, friend. You, hungry. You eat soup.
Oh, she's a real good looker. No, but she's got to be a devil in disguise.
Yum yum. Jolly good. I hate this. All right, please yourself, you silly thing. I'll just leave you to it. You just don't understand, do you?
Wow, she's for real. The cutest girl in the world, and I act like a wild animal.
Come on, get him.
That's me too. Wow, what's that? They're not demons. If only I could tell Gavin.
My son. My only son now. You know our customs. Those who fall right out of our memories. You must forget calm and live your life.
Supposing he can't answer me because he's a prisoner of the demons.
Gavin, he's the prisoner of death.
And may the fate of Calm teach you all a lesson. He thought he was smart. But I assure you, the demons down below are really making him smart now.
Keep still.
Lets himself be dressed without protest. The Woonko's are clearly very socially adaptable.
Be nice if he'd adapt enough to say something. Thank you, for example.
Thank you, Gina.
Why haven't you talked before?
Well, I had to be sure you were good monkeys.
What reassured you?
Just, a feeling.
Ah, emotional rather than logical. Intuitive, not inductive.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Why ever not?
Because I haven't got any idea what it means.
Innate but unsophisticated sense of humor. Now, to his education.
What's that?
A load of rubbish you have to learn so not to upset the lords and ladies of the castle. And especially if you want to be presented to the king.
What's a king?
It was the king who saved you from the jungle.
Yes! I'm going to learn!
Well, if teaching is a stick, assimilation is a trick. Your brain is like a tummy, you sure must feed it. Stuffing ancient history, cramming trigonometry, and it's right there in your head whenever you need it. Assimilate. Assimilate, that is a student's fate. Assimilate. Assimilate to be a smart primate.
To be civilized, dear calm, and presentable at court. Blow your nose just like a lord, and you'll strike the right chord. Simply cures, but never beers, and avoid the court's jeers. Never, 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 never show your ears.
Assimilate. Assimilate, that is a student's fate.
What's assimilate, you guys? Longer words won't make me wise. Assimilate, it's for the birds. Why not try some plainer words?
Understand, my clever child, you have the wisdom of the wild. Let's begin biology, advanced psychology.
Know to make the right effect, be politically correct. Know that modesty down here means you never show an ear.
Assimilate. Assimilate, that is a student's fate. But the world is just one star, with many billions more afar. And our world is not flat, but as solid as a sphere. Read it there, read it here, learn it all. Yes, my dear, assimilate Latin and Greek. It shouldn't take you more than a week. You are bright to go and learn to be a good Lanko. Assimilate. Assimilate, that is a student's fate. Assimilate. Assimilate to be a smart primate.
This is the library where we are at the moment. The servants live underneath, along with the guards, the cooks, and so on. The floors up here are for superior monkeys, courtiers, the council of the three wise ones, and so forth. You're not allowed up there. The king lives at the very top of the tower.
So how do they figure which monkeys are superior?
The height at which they live.
Oh, so we Wunkos are very superior because we live at the top of the trees?
Well...
Good one, Com.
Of course, the stars aren't anywhere near as big as our world.
Well, they might be. But they're so far away that they may only look small from here.
I never thought of it like that. That was my toe.
Is that our reservoir of drinking water?
Drink? No, Com. That water's cursed. We can't touch that or drink it. Only rainwater.
You can't even swim in it?
Never. It's even forbidden to try to learn to swim.
Some say this is all a punishment from the gods. Others, that a huge monster lives beneath the surface.
And if we wake it, it'll swallow the whole castle.
That's Korkanak talk. Don't tell me you guys believe everything they tell you.
Huh?
What's that over there?
It's called a maze, a kind of game. You have to get from there all the way to there.
Ah, that's kid stuff. Look!
At last, the little savage is away from his keeper. I'll hide in the maze and catch him.
Not like that. Oh, just look how you've upset the gardener, ruining all his hard work.
You have to find the way out through the hedges.
Even if you don't have to?
It's called sport, one of the pillars of civilization. The pleasure is simply in doing it.
What, for no good reason?
The reason is to prove you don't need a reason.
Sounds crazy to me, but not that tough to do. Hey, Master Martin! I made it! I've done something useless! Hey, does that make me civilized?
Oh, God, could somebody furnish me with a map?
Watch out! This tiger likes monkey steak.
Stop it, Mom. You'll ruin your thumb. Look, those apples are ripe. Let's get some.
Oh, come on, you can't climb.
Teach me.
Careful, Gina, don't look down. Here, give me your hand. You're almost there.
I've done it. I can climb. I'm going to move around the trees like you do. I hope nobody saw us.
Why?
Because I'm a Lonko, and we're not supposed to behave like primitive monkeys.
Well, what about me, then?
You're not primitive. You're a savage. My little savage.
Just let me get him. Oh, the cursed demon. I'll pluck his fur out for him. Hang him upside down from the chandeliers. I'll cut off his ears and chop them up. Yes.
Shush, Gerard. Nice and quietly.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Chancellor? Lord Chancellor! I haven't got time to listen to your nonsense.
The dragon thing! It's made to walk on water!
What are you gibbering about?
Look what I found in Master Martin's library.
What? That's impossible. The water can't be touched. Even the king wouldn't dare. Though, come to think of it, he just might be capable. Oh, God, a traitor's life is not an easy one.
It's a disgrace!
It's half naked!
This is too...
What does Martin think he's doing?
Your Majesty, honorable Lancos of the court, before presenting young Com to this noble assembly, we have done what we can to give this very interesting specimen some education.
Then why didn't you teach him to cover his ears? This is an outrage! Appearing naked before His Majesty?
Hey, excuse me, folks. I didn't realize this ear thing was so important around here. So why do you cover yours? Are you ashamed of them or something?
Come here, Com.
My apologies, Your Majesty. His education is not, shall I say, complete. As for his hair and clothes, I have to admit he seems to have some difficulty. But
Nevertheless, I have observed on many occasions, Your esteemed Majesty, when proceeding with empirical experiments, ergo-naturalistic experiments in variable circumstances...
What? Why did you make that noise?
It's a cry of boredom, Your Steaming Majesty. I mean, I can see you're bored out of your royal skull with all this egghead stuff. And that goes double for me.
We have no cries of that kind in Loncoland.
You're not kidding. Y'all talk way too much. You don't use enough cries.
That's enough, Com. That is an example of a kind of directness which one might call primo naturalis dialecta.
Tell me, Com, do you have a cry to demand silence?
Oh, sure, Majesty.
Why do your people use so many different cries?
Well, Your Majesty, up there, we don't often have time for long talk. There's always danger, and we need to be warned of it quickly. And the cries say most everything else, too. I cry out when I'm angry, when I'm frightened. You might cry when the sun comes out, or when your girlfriend appears, or when both appear at the same time.
Do you hear that? It's brilliant! A language of its own, without a wasted word or moment. Give us more examples of your cries. What does that one mean again, Com?
That's the cry of love. Gee, you do that one great, King. I guess you've been around, huh?
Now, all of you, the cry of love. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Marvelous! It's both entertaining and instructive. Chancellor, the cry of faithfulness. Please, will you give me... that? Whoa! Well done, Chancellor. Very convincing.
Give me slip. Chancellor. This is terrible. My Lord Chancellor, she's gone.
No, she hasn't. She's here.
I can't believe this. My child, my darling.
Father.
If she tells them...
We are rather spectacular history.
Listen.
Music. Music.
Quick!
Oh, no,
Not again. Come, my darling.
Come up here, quick! The king wants to see you. He's up there. Hurry!
I guess she wanted to see me, Your Majesty.
I've decided to make you my jester, and it's a jester's job to amuse his king. Entertain me, Wonko. Make me laugh again. Never forget that I can have you return to the jungle, where my friend the tiger will no doubt eat you up. I cannot banish the image of her dear sweet face. So make me laugh!
No, Your Majesty. Look, I'm sorry, but I can't be funny just like that.
But I'll give you anything, Com. Is there nothing you want?
I'd like to see my brother again and tell him that I'm alive.
That's it! I'll take you back to your people again, Com. Look here.
What's that?
My flying machine.
Fly? Wow.
Come on. Hold tight. Don't be scared. We are going on a test flight.
Hey, is this dangerous?
Of course! But so exciting!
Look out! Watch out!
See? We flew as well as any bird, didn't we?
It's best to say nothing.
Hear nothing.
Say nothing.
Great party, isn't it, honey?
Well, well. Here's the king's jester. So you deign to remember me. Haven't seen you for 3 whole days.
Oh, I've got my hands full keeping him amused. Just look how bored he is without me. Why?
Haven't you noticed? They all hate you.
No way, hon. I make them laugh. Anyway, as long as the king's around, I'll be fine.
Supposing he tires of you.
Oh, don't worry about that, kid. I know too many tricks. Come on, let's dance.
I'm just a servant, remember? I'm not allowed to dance.
That's so crazy. What weird laws you've got around here. So, what shall we do? I want to have a good time.
Have it, Playboy, without me.
Ah, here's my jester, in the air without a care. What?
Oh, can I get in? Thank you.
What must we do?
Hey, hey, What's up? Look! Majesty! There's fire!
What's that? Fire! Fire, quickly! Fire! Fire! Fire!
What, are they all crazy? They'll never put it out with wine. They need lots of water. From the lake.
Don't ever say that. To Alarmco, the lake's water is worse than fire.
You can't use water. Take branches. Beat the fire out. Move now! Majesty?
Go away. I won't see anyone.
Wow! What's up, kid? Hey, are you my friend anymore?
Can't you see I'm working?
Look out or I'll catch you!
No! Stop it! I won't play your stupid game. Leave me alone.
But Gina, I don't understand. You want me to go on being a savage?
I'd prefer it to you wanting to be like those bewigged baboons of the court and their idle floozes.
Well, you know what you are, Gina? Jealous.
Jealous? Me? Of whom? A little Woonko show-off who fell out of his tree and who doesn't understand anything anyone says to him.
Gina, come back!
Go away! Get back to your dirty jungle!
Gina!
I never want to see you again!
Woo! I love you, Gina. Love you.
Why did I fall from my old life? Without pretense, without disguise, why leave the trees for all this strife? And let these fools think they could school me into being civilized. Where should I be? Up there or down? Loved as a brother, or be left at as a clown? Make up your mind, don't stare at the moon so. That's it, I know, I will always be a Woonko. Free as a bird, to sing, to sigh, my heart and soul high in the sky.
Who's that? The governess? What's she doing?
Free as a bird, to sing, to sigh, my heart and soul high in the sky.
What are you doing? Trying to tell your family that you're on your way home?
Well, you see, not exactly.
It's all right, come. You're not a prisoner. You're free to go to them, but I'll miss you if you do.
Well, it's okay, King. I've changed my mind. I'll stick around a little while longer.
That's good. What would I do without my jester?
So, anyways, what are you doing out in the middle of the night? Can you sleep?
My life is a mess. My daughter is sick. My greatest dream became a nightmare of ashes, and I'm so very tired of plots and jealousies. See, my people are soft and lazy. They need a noble cause to give them back their dignity.
Oh, I see. There's something rotten in the state of Lonco. Now, where did I read that? You know, come to think of it, why do you need all those chamberlains and servants and courtiers and ladies in waiting? Tell you, the way things are run here is really screwed up.
You could be right, Com. But what do you know about politics?
Well, if politics is about how things are run, well, then I guess the Wunkos know about it really good. We just kind of do what has to be done. You guys, wow. You skimp and save drops of rainwater, and you won't use a damn Great Lake of this stuff. You can't climb trees. You're proud of your bits of clothing, but you're ashamed of your own ears. I mean, your pal the tiger'd make a better politician than all of you. Come on. You'll catch a cold if you stay here much longer.
People of Lanco, hear this. Disgusted by the miserable spectacle of the Lancos at this low point in our history, the gods have sent this warning, this white coldness falling from the sky upon us. And yet, the king, irresponsible and intolerable, far from repenting, amuses himself with his alien favorite. Death to the jester! Can you still consider this drinker of wine, this dancer of jigs, this dangerous eccentric, your king?
No, we can't! No!
And here's the answer. The wise ones of the council have written this unanimous demand for his abdication.
Ah! Hooray! Long live... who? Who will govern us? Tell us what to do, and right from wrong.
Why, his daughter, of course.
Yeah! His daughter?
Princess Ida, according to law, must inherit the crown in the event of her father defaulting. However, since at this moment she suffers a grave illness, and I am the Grand Chancellor, that same law provides that I will reign in her place. Only for the time being, naturally.
Majesty!
Huh? Yes. What is it, Jasper?
Hey, Majesty, get a load of this! Whoa, watch it, King. The stuff is very slippery.
Extraordinary. The first time I've seen such a thing. Do you know what it is?
Well, it's happened a few times back home. Up there, it's called snow. Here you go! Woo-hoo! Yeah, go, King! Yeah! Expert! Woo! Whoa! Yeah!
People of Lanco, hear this. Your chance has come. Some will tell you that the gods of the lake seek to punish us. If that were so, it is our castle and your king they would have destroyed. Instead, they have covered this cursed water in a coat of shining rock to cross it whenever we choose. The land we have always dreamed of is suddenly within reach, and I will lead escort you to a new world and a new empire. This shall be our new kingdom!
I conceive plans, I create plots, I recruit allies, all to make His Hysterical Highness look unfit to govern and his daughter incapable of succeeding him. I bide my time for years, waiting for the right moment. And what happens?
The right moment has come for the king. Oh, he is going to be the greatest hero in our history. What? Hey, even an earthquake couldn't get him off the throne now. Get out!
That's better.
Huh?
Be careful out there.
Why? I thought you didn't care what happened to an unimportant little savage who fell out of his tree.
Oh, stop it. You know how I feel about you. And if we knew how to sing, we'd have to do a love duet at this point.
Oh, my little Gina.
Oh, no!
What's that? My Lord Chancellor, my lord, the king rides to disaster. He must be stopped.
Come, see, I assure you I'm not wrong. The ice on which the expedition travels will not last, my lord. It will melt.
What do you mean, melt?
The ice, my lord. All the ice will change like that. Turn back into water. The king, the army will be lost.
You've done well to tell me. But it is too late now. They're too far away by now. Very sad, is it not, dear Master Martin? Refreshing. Your brain has proved today to be more useful than ever before.
My lord, I beg you, not yet. It is perhaps a little too early to celebrate.
No. This moment belongs to me alone. Leave me.
Save him, Com.
I'm coming, Lionel! Lionel!
Get me out! I need help!
Don't panic. You'll make it. Use your cape and copy me.
My horse!
Come! Lionel!
The king!
Hold on.
My daughter!
He's gone. There's nothing we can do.
No. It's all over.
Put that down and get out.
To be king, to be king, to be king, one must cheerfully do anything. One must lie, one must cheat, one must think on one's feet, one must never be sweet. To be king. For the throne, for the throne, for the throne, one must concentrate on that alone. One needs gift of the gab, one must never relax. And when one has to stab, do it right in their backs. I'll be king, oh that word has a beautiful ring. It's the top of the heap, it's the last mighty leap, it's the harvest I reap. To be king. Dwarf all the tyrants of whom you have had. I'll make Ivan the Terrible a pussy bad. I'll be even more nasty than Richard III. When I'm king, when I'm king, when I'm... Oh. King? Come back here, you little pest! Governors! Stop her! Stop her! Come on, let's get up! Come on, everybody, follow me! Let's get up this way! Definitely this way! Oh, not this way! That way!
Master Martin, help me! Lord Sebastian has gone mad!
Oh, I know.
This way!
Here's the little pest! Quick!
Now we got ya!
Come on, Lionel. We're almost there. Don't give up.
Com? Is that you? Com! Are you both alright? Where are the others?
Gina, we're the only ones left. I can't believe it, the king. They're all dead except the two of us.
I thought as much when I saw Sebastian trying on the king's crown. We've got to find the princess before it's too late. Come on, you two.
demon! Witchcraft!
Witchcraft indeed! There is the cause of our misfortune. He alone survived the disaster with all the dark powers of sorcery, and mocks us in our mourning.
They've taken her away.
What's that?
Certainly not the soup I prepare for her. This must be what they used to poison her.
Wait a minute, I think I've got it. Oh, yeah, in the forest. The petals the governess was collecting.
What are you saying?
I know about those flowers. Why didn't I think of it before?
Come on, Come, they're almost here. What do you mean?
There's a way to cure her.
The world is like the blue flowers. Good at our height, bad down there.
Yeah. Sorry. Listen, I know where to find the cure. You and Lionel find the princess and take care of her, okay?
Okay, but don't be long.
Uh-oh. Must be up there somewhere. Okay, let's see. Sounds like calm.
Quick, Gavin.
Calm! Yeah. At last! It's you! It's really you! I knew you weren't dead! And Mom, how is she? At first, she believed you were dead. But just now, it was amazing. She knew at once it was you. Hey, what's this? They're called clothes. Look, I'll explain later. What? You're not coming home now? No, Gav. I'll tell you everything later. Just tell Mom I'm alive and I'm okay. And gonna stay that way? Hey, got no other plans, bro. Come back quickly, Calm.
We have no further use for the princess now. I have put all the poison in this mixture.
The people won't like that.
Don't you believe it, dear friend? The people love a good funeral. I will announce the sad news after I have been crowned.
What's
that stupid bird going on about? For the last time, drink up. Drink up, dearie.
There's a good governess. Drink it up. Every drop.
She won't die, will she?
I doubt it. She's as strong as a tiger. But, for a while at any rate, she'll be the sleeping ugly. We just have to hope that Com has found what he was looking for, and that he gets back in time.
Com is right, Sebastian. You are a traitor. But your plot has failed, thanks to Gina and her friend Com. I proclaim I am recovered and ready to rule.
Long live the Queen!
Get back!
Now that I have recovered my reason, I want reason to govern Lancos. I now know everything which has happened here, and have had time to decide what must be done. To begin, we must abandon the idea that a better world lies on the other side of the lake. Here, on this shore, is the land of the monkeys. And it is this land we must try to make better, and ban forever ignorance and superstition. Once we feared the Wunkos. Yet it is to a courageous Wunko that I owe my life. Our heritage is common to Wunkos and Lancos alike. It is only time that has separated us. We must resolve to know each other for the good of all monkeys.
You have made the cry of acceptance. And you believe that all that is up here is good? And all that is down there is bad. Silence, you disrespectful good-for-nothing brats! What's happening? How dare you? In the middle of my words! Come back!